Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to talk about one of the more surprising game announcements ahead of E3. I was not expecting a new Spongebob game to be announced for PC, but nonetheless, thanks to the guys over at THQ Nordic, yes, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom is getting a remastered version, and honestly, I'm pretty excited for it, being that I was a big SpongeBob fan back in the day. Hell, I could pop on an episode of SpongeBob now, and I'd still probably have a good time watching it. I know they're still making new episodes and whatever the case may be, but SpongeBob is SpongeBob, you gotta love it. And this game being a remaster, it's actually a remaster of a pretty good game. The Steam page is up already, and I want to give you guys the rundown of it. Also, there are some incredible game deals available right now. Steam's running their World Environment Day sale. Not a ton of great deals available as a part of that. A couple of interesting games discounted though, but they also have an absolutely ridiculous deal on Borderlands The Handsome Collection, which is nutty. Without a doubt, the cheapest I've seen this collection for. Remember, this includes Borderlands 2, the DLC, Borderlands the pre-sequel, DLC for that, and it's at an absurd price. And then ahead of E3, Ubisoft is also running a Uplay sale, got Division 2 discounted, Watch Dogs 2, and a bunch of other games. I'll take you guys through that as well. But first up, let's talk a little bit about SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Now, if you're a younger gamer and you didn't grow up with SpongeBob, I feel like you're not going to be all too excited for this game. This is a game that is really seemingly preying on my nostalgia, and maybe that's why I'm so excited for the game. But if you actually look up the trailer that THQ Nordic uploaded, the comments are super positive. I mean, people are super excited. The meme that's going around is that I guess Nintendo had a direct today for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and everybody's saying SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom greater than Pokemon Sword and Shield. Whatever the case may be, I don't know how exactly that meme originated, but I found it to be rather funny, and it does seem like a lot of people, myself included, are super excited for the game. THQ Nordic is bringing this to life, and THQ Nordic has just been absolutely insane in terms of acquiring various IPs, these lower key games. They acquired Kingdoms of Amalur, and I hope they make a remaster of that at some point. But they've really facilitated this business model where they don't have to invest a lot of money into these games, and because of that, they can turn a profit pretty quickly. Darksiders 3 was a game that seemingly didn't do all too well from a critical standpoint, and commercially, I mean, some people bought it, but then the news came out that that game broke even pretty quickly in terms of being profitable. And now what we see is THQ Nordic arguably becoming this very successful publisher. But nonetheless, let's keep the talk strictly on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. The Steam page lists, are you ready, kids? The cult classic is back, faithfully remade in Spongetastic splendor. Play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy and show the evil plankton that crime pays even less than Mr. Krabs. Want to save Bikini Bottom from lots of rampant robots with your mighty bubbles? Of course you do. Want to underpants bungee jump? Why wouldn't you? Want to join forces in a brand new multiplayer mode? The battle is on. Game's feature stouts play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy and use their unique set of skills, thwart Plankton's evil plan to rule Bikini Bottom with his army of wacky robots, meet countless characters from the beloved series. And as far as remake features, so they are listing this as a remake, which is interesting, and the images that they do have posted on Steam do look quite good. But they know faithful remake of one of the best SpongeBob games ever created, high-end visuals, modern resolutions, and carefully polished gameplay, brand new Horde mode multiplayer for up to 2 players online and split screen, restored content that was cut from the original like the Robo Squidward boss fight, and more. So this sounds really exciting. I know some of you guys that aren't a fan of SpongeBob or didn't grow up with it, you're gonna be like, what the hell is this? This is a total meme. This is not gonna do well at all. But I honestly offer you the fact, given that it's coming on PC and a litany of other platforms, pretty much every other console, I think this game is gonna sell really well, even if the game is just okay, just on the fact that it can prey on my and many other people's nostalgia. I've been talking to a couple friends, and they're all pretty excited for this game just on the basis because we all grew up together and we all watched SpongeBob when we were younger. So just on that basis, you have to be a little excited. And Battle for Bikini Bottom was a rather good game. So making it for PC with modern visuals, whatever the case may be, I think it's going to do pretty well. Unfortunately, we don't have a release date, but let's hope it comes sooner rather than later. I'd imagine that it would be an early 2020 title. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to quickly run you guys through some deals that are available right now. As I mentioned on the top, Borderlands The Handsome Collection is 97% off for $6.02. This is an absurd deal given the fact that a lot of times the Borderlands 2 Game of the Year edition will be down to like $8 and change or whatever the case may be. And yes, right now on Steam, Borderlands 2 is actually discounted the Game of the Year edition to $8 and change. You can get the Handsome Collection, so that includes Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and all of the DLC for $6.09. I don't know if this is a price mess up because usually this would be like $13 at least, or I think it might be even as high as like $20 because these games are typically relatively expensive. Pre-sequel and that content usually goes for a decent price. I mean, pre-sequel, the base game, is on Steam right now, 70% off for $12, so I don't know why the Handsome Collection is $6.02. My apologies if by the time time you guys are watching this video, Steam realized that this was kind of a fumble and they corrected the price, but as of recording this video, it's down to $602, and I did want to bring that to your guys' attention because that's a ridiculous deal. Alright, Steam's also running a little sale right now in the World Environment Day sale. A couple nice titles on sale. The first tree is 60% off, down to $3.99. Inner Space, which is a pretty cool title, 75% off for $4.99. You've got Abzu, which is a really great game, 50% off for $9.99. Raft is 30% off for $13.99. Echo is 10% off. Staxel is 33% off, so that's pretty good as well. Subnautica is also discounted to $17.49. A couple of good deals as a part of that. Nothing super big budget or anything like that. I do see Submerged also, that's 90% off for $2, which is a pretty good deal. Eastshade, that's a game I talked about recently, 20% off for $20. So again, not a ton of great deals, but nonetheless, as I'm scrolling and looking through these titles, there are a couple of cool discounts. They also note 3 titles that are available to play for free, and Be Calm, Among Ripples, and then Verdi is also all free, so you can check those out as well. So that's all a part of the World Environment Day sale. Alright, and lastly, I do want to give you guys a heads up on the Ubisoft Uplay sale ahead of E3. They do this sale every year, but the E3 sale up to 90% off on games. The Division 2 is 33% off, down to $40.19. That's a pretty good deal. South Park: The Fractured But Whole is 90% off, down to $6. That's a great deal. I thought that game was really good. I know a lot of people didn't like it as much as The Stick of Truth. I still thought it was a rather good game, so I would give that a recommendation. AC Odyssey down to $30, whatever deal on that. Watch Dogs 2 is down to $12, which is kind of a bummer given that this was just available on Steam for 85% off and it was down to $9. Watch Dogs Legion is about to be announced, so you would think they would discount it a little bit more, but nonetheless, $12 for that is pretty good. Crew 2 is down to $18. That game was a gigantic flop, but I actually didn't think it was all too bad. Far Cry 5 down to $19.80. For Honor Marching Fire Edition is $24. AC4 Black Flag is $6.80. Far Cry 4 is $12. AC Odyssey Gold Edition is down to $40. That's a really good buy given that it has AC Odyssey, has a season pass for that, which includes a couple of expansions, and best of all, you also get Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with that. They actually released AC3 Remastered as a standalone game for $40, but AC Odyssey Gold Edition was regularly going for $40 on sale, so figure that one out, but nonetheless, that's available as well. You can get For Honor the Starter Edition for $6, you can get the Standard Edition for $16, and all those other Ubisoft games are on sale as well. I'll leave a link to everything in the description box below. If you've been eyeing the Division 2, honestly, $40 for that isn't bad, and the game is filled with quality. One of the best games that Ubisoft has put out in recent memory, and Watch Dogs 2 for $12 is really good. That AC Odyssey Gold Edition deal is pretty good. The standard Ubisoft deals, but I thought I would run through them anyway. And that's gonna conclude this video, guys. Again, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom getting remastered on PC. I'm probably a little bit more excited for this than I should be, but as a big SpongeBob fan growing up, that is honestly to be expected. Borderlands The Handsome Collection is super discounted on Steam right now. I don't know if this is a mess up, whatever the case may be. As of the recording of this video, it's 97% off for $602, and I wanted to give that a shout. And also, World Environment Day sale on Steam, and then E3 2019 sale over on Uplay. That's gonna conclude this video, guys. If you have a request for a future video, as always, leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.